And this is a Calla Lily seed update for 2013. 3rd day of October. We still should have over a month, sometimes almost 2 months before our first frost. And those are still green. See the pods right there? I've got them tied up with these nylon hose so the pods don't get to the ground. The little creatures will eat on them. There's a pod, 2 pods there. There's 2 pods there. There's 1 pod there. Now this big boy in front of me has got a lot of pods on it. And the only time you would take them off a plant before the first frost is when the stem dies that have the pod on it. And those seeds are either going to make it or not make it. And they're soft and you'll just have to let them dry over time, but since the stems died, they're either going to produce viable seeds or they're not. And the others, if I could find them, because there's a bunch of them tied up in here. See, here's a big one. Dark green. If you pick this thing now, you're not going to get any seeds. And that stem is still green and viable. See those stems back in there that are round? They all have pods on them. And here's another one, dark green. And here's 2 more, dark green. I don't want to fool these too much or try to flex them or bend them, because if I bend them, it would break them off. And I don't want them to die early. And the only reason I would take those off if it was going to have a hard freeze or a hard frost tonight. But since we got another month at least to go, hopefully, although it's been a crazy year, and you can see it leaning over, and I've got it tied to this bamboo stake. It'd be laying on the ground if I didn't. And we're going to have to divide it this year. And we won't take the pods off unless the stem's dead or it's going to freeze or frost.